Hello, this is just a quick tutorial on how to add a product and make amendments to your products through WordPress and Woocommerce. Now, basically, you just need to log into the back end of your website, which would be yourdomain.com/wp-admin, and that would take you to your login area, and you just type in your details and it will bring you to this page, which is your dashboard. Now, to navigate down to products, you just simply go to the left hand panel here and you scroll down to where you see Woocommerce and products. This is your whole e-commerce part of the website. You would simply click on products. You can either click on the products and that will bring up all the products that you have already put into your system. And you just simply go here, add product. Now in this instance, we're just going to add this product that we've got here. So hoodies, this is the title there. And basically, if we publish this, and open that, you'll sort of see what we're updating when we're updating it. So as you can see, right there, hoodies has become part of the permalink. Now the permalink, which is what you'll read in the back end quite a lot, is actually the URL. So this is what people would have to type in up here to basically get to this page. You can always change that if, for instance, you wanted to keep that to hoodies and you wanted the URL though to be surf hoodies. You would just simply go in there, make your amendments, update it, refresh, and as you can see, it's been updated there. Now, your permalinks aren't something that you're going to want to change too often. Basically, once you've gone live, you don't really want to change it unless you absolutely have to. And if you do change it, it's important that you make sure that you do a redirect so that people looking for that page who have that URL are redirected to the new page. But that's a whole new tutorial. This section here is basically for your long product description. So if I put it in here, obviously you would put in more, and that will populate this area down here. So you will find that it will bring up a little tab, as you can see, product description, right there. But the product that I'm creating, and then you come down to your product data. So in this instance, we are looking at hoodies that have a number of colors, as you can see here. So what we need to do is change that from a simple product. So a simple product is obviously just a one-off product with no variations or anything. Now your variables in this instance are obviously small, medium, and large, and the various colors. So we change this here, we just simply go to variable product, change it to a variable product, and then we go down to shipping. So the size of this one is 500 grams. So this is in kilograms. We've set it up in the WooCommerce settings to be in kilograms. So we'd need to just put in 0.5. As this is a piece of clothing that can be folded and the dimensions will change, we don't really have to worry about putting this in. However, if it was a more solid product, then you would need to put it in, because obviously, especially with the Australia Post plugin, they would need to size it up to make sure that it fits in the appropriate boxes. However, if you just have standard delivery fees, then you don't really have to worry about that either. Your linked products here, you can actually, if you are wanting to link other products, you can simply do that and it will upsell. So what you'll find is that once this is published, it will feature under there. Your attributes. Now your attributes in this case is your size and your colors. So let's start with size. So basically we want to add a custom product attribute. So you just make sure that's selected and press add. We're going to call it size because that's what we want people to see when they're making their decision about the product. So we're just going to put small, and then with this one you've just got to put that line there, and that will separate the different variables. Medium, it's just the up and down line. As simple as that. Now we want these variables to be seen on the product page, which is here, and we also want to make sure that it's on the variations because we need to be able to go in there and edit it, add prices, etc. So make sure you check both these buttons, press save attributes, and now we want to add another one as well for color. So we put color there. And I'll only add 3 at this point of time, right, from this one. But you put asphalt, black, and ocean blue. Make sure again that you have your lines in between. Once you're happy with it, you want to make sure that it's visible on the product page and also checked for used on variations. You press save attributes. And then you go down to your variations. Now at the moment there's nothing there, so you need to make sure that you create variations from all your attributes. Now the attributes are what we just created. You press go. Yep, that's fine. If there's over 50, you just have to do it a couple of times. It just means they'll only do 50 per run. So say for instance you had something like 10 colors with 10 different sizes. Obviously there's going to be more than 50 variants. So we just press OK. OK, on this occasion it only created 9. And as you can see, you've got the different variants here. So you've got the small in the 3 different colours, then the medium in the 3 different colours, and the large in the 3 different colours. The great thing that you can do with your variations is that you can price them individually. So if they all had different prices, you could go just in this section here and put the prices in individually, or you can simply go down here on the add variation, go down to pricing, set regular pricing, hit go, and in this case they're $59.95, so we put $59.95. Okay, if we update that now and come in here, what you'll see is that they're all priced at $59.95, and you've got your different variants here, so people can choose the medium and the colour that they want and then add it to their basket. So that's all very simple. Again, with your variations, you can also set sale prices. So if you wanted to set a sale price for all of them, you can go in there, put 29, let's say you wanted to have a sale price of $29.95. You put that in, so that's automatically put a sale price in for all of those variants. If you wanted to do it individually, say for instance only your small tops, you were only going to put the small tops on sale, or say the black, then you'd go into those individually and change the sale price so that not all of them, because at the moment all of them have been updated with the new sale price. But if you just went into them individually and added it individually, you could just do it based on colour or size. You can also add set a scheduled date for your sales. So we've put in a sales price now. So you just go in there. So say for instance we wanted your sale date to start today. So we just put that in 07/11/16. Press OK. And so we want it to go to the 14th, 11/2016. Okay. Press update. Refresh, and as you can see, it's now got this product up as sale, and it's also got like you saw before when we added that referral one, it's got that referral picture, referral product down there that we wanted to upsell or cross sell. Now if we wanted, so it is all rather simple. Your advanced here, you can actually put a purchase note if you wanted. So this is what customers would essentially see after their purchase. And you can put the menu orders. So say for instance, you had a range of different t-shirts and you wanted them in a specific order. So this is creating various products. You just simply go put the order that you want it to be in. Now your custom tabs, this is a plugin that I've added, that I do add to all my e-commerce sites because I just think it's a great little tool, especially for clothing where you want to have like a size guide, and you don't want it all to be in that product description because it makes that area really quite long. So basically all you do is you put the tab title, and I've just created the table previously, so I'll add that. I want to add another tab for care instructions. Simply go to the instructions, add that, add that here, and then I'm going to update, and I'm going to refresh it here. And what we'll now see if we come down under the photographs is that we've got different tabs here. So we've got obviously our variants there, the sizing guide and the care instructions. So it just gives your customers more information and it will help them with their purchasing decision. The more information they have, it also safeguards you to care instructions, making sure that they look after the product. Coming down here, your product short description, even though it's down the bottom, it's the information that you'll see above your variants here. So to add that, you simply go in, click on visual because the visual is a lot easier to use. The text is if you're using HTML. So if you're familiar with coding, then use text, but if you're not, just click on visual. And basically put in the information there. If you're wanting to make anything bold or put a heading, it's all very simple to use. So if you wanted to make that, for instance, heading 3, you could do that. You could even, if you had information about surf wax and you wanted to link to one of your other products, you would simply hit this insert link button there and you would do a search for the product. As simple as that, and as you can see, it's linked. So if we update that now, you'll see that this area has now been updated. Okay, now you want to add some pictures. This area here, you don't really have to worry about it because this is all part of the setup that I have done initially for you if I'm using the Avada theme. If I've used the Avada theme, so you really don't need to worry about that there. We want to make sure that the right categories are selected. So in this case, it's apparel and it's men's apparel. So we update that. Now the reason we want that update, the categories put in, is so that they are placed in the right sections on your website. So when we click on the men's section now, a new product has been added to that section. Okay, so it's really important. If you don't click that, the product categories, they won't show in the relevant, under the relevant sections. So you can also add images. So to add a image, just click on the set product image. Now you can either upload the file from your computer. It's as simple as that. Select files and then find it on your computer. But we'll put one of the ones that we have on here already, so that we just go into your media gallery, and there it is there. And so we wanted to show a few of the other variants, the other colors. And I'm just clicking anyone's here. So you would just press the, on a Mac, you would press the Command button to select multiple. Obviously, if you're using a PC, you would press the Control button at the same time. Add to gallery, and as you can see, they will come up there. If you press update, what you'll find is that the pictures should now be showing in your products. Here, it's very special. The other thing that's pretty cool about Woocommerce and WordPress is that you can make sure that when people are choosing different colors, for instance, that the right colors come up when they make their selection. Now, to do this, you go back to your variations, and you will need to go into each one. It is a little bit annoying, but it's a great little feature that you have. I don't actually have this photo in here, so I'm just going to use the ocean blue color for this photo. So you just basically set the images, as simple as that. Let's say black, we'll just have to use the navy at this stage. So now if you were to update, refresh your page, you'll find that when you go down here and choose your different colors, the picture relating to that color, so you've set it up in the variants, will show. So for instance, if I choose a small asphalt, this color comes up because that's the picture I assigned to it. Or if I chose black, the picture that I assigned to that one will come up also. So that's a nice handy feature, and it's a great way for people to see what they're actually buying as well. The other thing that you can do with variations is if, for instance, you do stock the medium asphalt, but you don't have any in stock for the time being, you can simply click the out of stock here, update, and then that will basically just tell your customers that you are out of stock. So if I was to choose medium, so it says that it's out of stock. You can set up in your settings, you do have the opportunity to actually allow for back orders and giving them a 2-week or 3-week time period, but that's a whole nother tutorial. But as you can see, creating products, adding products is relatively easy, and it doesn't take too long once you get your head around it. Thank you for listening to Stacey at MB Marketing. If you have any inquiries, please contact me on the email address within the comment section. Oh, one big reminder, guys, don't forget to update every time you make a change or add a product. If you don't, your product won't save. Thank you.